Because I do know that in her Call Her Daddy podcast, she talked about how she told the family and they were kind of like, is this happening or is this something you want to happen? And what's your family's response to it?
We're very excited. Obviously, we have our reservations just because, the Bachelor and Bachelorette, they go and they date people within so many weeks. And so to find true love I think is a little difficult in the time frame that they're given, but people do fall in love and end up together. So
Yes.
it can work. I think with her, I think it's just a little different because she has three kids. She's a mom. It's just, yeah, it's going to be a whole different storyline. And so, divorced mom. So, a lot of people can relate to her. But at the same time, it's like, what are these men going on the show to really find, true love? I don't know. It's just, we're excited. But yes, we question all like the men that are going to be on it, and are they doing it for fame? They're doing it to be for them, mostly. So that kind of scares me just because I have three grandkids, and I get it. There's probably a lot of men that don't want to just like jump in a relationship with three kids, but that's probably a lot of America. So
Oh,
it'll
yeah.
be it'll be interesting. So she'll be able to relate with a lot of different people.
It's exciting. It's honestly, it's amazing. And like the one thing that I'm curious is though, is like when you go on The Bachelorette and The Bachelor, you have no contact with the outside world. That's correct, right?
Yes, that's correct.
How does that play though? Like I think that there's been instances of like emergencies and stuff that parents
Mhm.
can contact their kids or whatever it is, right? Because I'm sure that she's never been away from her kids.
Yeah, so yeah, she hasn't. She did go through therapy, which you'll see in the next season, and she was away from him for 2 weeks and about killed her. Like that was so long,
Yes.
and to
Yes.
not have your kids with you, but it was something that she needed to do, which helped her tremendously. But yeah, it's going to be interesting because yeah, the kids are in school, but the baby's going with her. So
Okay,
she,
that's actually amazing. Because
yeah,
technically, like in my opinion, she's still in that postpartum period because
yes,
my daughter's
mhm,
20 months old. Like I've
yes,
never left her for the night. I have no plans on it. Like I have attachment issues, I would say that like to
sure.
think about being away from your child for that long, it's pretty hard.
Yes. Yeah. So he gets to go with her. So yeah, I bet you Ever's at the same age as your baby too. Like
Yeah.
I think he's 18, 19 months. But
Yeah.
yeah, so yeah, she's obviously not gonna be watching him, but like it's gonna be good for him to see his mom at least on the daily, whether it's for an hour or, an hour to 2 hours a day, at least he gets something than not see her that whole time, right? So
Yeah.
yeah, but her other kids, we're just gonna see how the schedule goes. Where she'll either have to fly back one day, see them, or we'll take the kids, we'll fly them there. But yeah, we're gonna make it work. And Bachelor is being really cool about letting her, bring her kids because that was the thing. That was the stipulation. Is just like, hey, like I need to see my kids because usually you don't. You usually for those 7 to 8 weeks that you're filming you're on FaceTime
Oh,
with them.
wow.
So like if you do have kids, but yeah, I think they're allowing her to do a few things
That's
for
amazing. Yeah.
yeah.
Especially like having that village.